Howdy folks, it's Donal Ward-McCarthy here, Keller Williams Realty, just bringing you your update mid-February. We're looking back at January and what's happened in the GTA market in general. So again, as we've expected, the tight supply in our market, of course, is keeping that demand high, and of course, we've got prices increasing. We have actually had sales volume increase by 15% in January of 2020 versus January 2019. So that shows we're off to a very, very strong market and very strong year. It'll likely keep up too, and the reason why the weather has been a bit hasn't been as harsh as it has been in other years, so we see those buyers getting out there and getting there is a frenzy, frankly, for properties that have come on the market in January of 2020. We've also seen a price growth of 12.4% year over year, January 2019 to January 2020. So is this an indicator as to what's going to happen in our real estate market this year? I think it is. Yes, we've had a couple of cold spells in February now, but really we're seeing buyers are out there, and that pent-up demand they didn't buy last year, now is their opportunity. Supply will start to increase slightly. That demand is still there, so we'll likely see the prices still increase throughout the year, anywhere from 5 to 15%, depending on the product we're talking about. Furthermore, it's an election year. Interest rates will be kept low, particularly in the States. Trump isn't going to mess, the Fed isn't going to mess with those interest rates, and likely we'll keep the same to remain competitive on our export market. So we're probably going to see interest rates hold the same all year, and of course lower interest rates means buyers have more affordability, putting more pressure on our house prices, and of course that brings along an increase in house prices. I also wanted to mention COVID-19, some interesting research from the Real Estate Investment Network that I was looking at recently. They looked back at actually what happened post-SARS back in 2003, I believe it was. Chinese investment and money coming out of China into global markets increased by 2,000%. That's an astronomical figure. Post-SARS, they felt, okay, we need to put our money in global markets. So 2,000% increase in money flowing out of China post-SARS. It'll be interesting to see as this epidemic calms down and dissipates. It'll be interesting to see what that number looks like. But if history is anything to go by, we will see an increase of money flowing out of China, an increase in that money, because a lot of money does flow out of China already. But we'll see, wonder what that increase will look like. Anyways, there's your general GTA market update for Toronto for January of 2020. Thanks so much. Donal Ward-McCarthy here, Keller Williams Realty. Need anything at all in regards to real estate, please do reach out to us. Thanks so much.